when we started Black August in prison, just like the brother said, we started it behind the different revolutionary things that happened, the different things that happened to our people all across the world, doing all these different rebellions or different with our people. So when we started in prison, during the time of San Quentin, it was real racist. You could be black in San Quentin and be killed just for being black. You didn't have to do nobody nothing. At that time, you didn't have no other race working in San Quentin but white officers. They had an underground Ku Klux Klan group that worked in San Quentin. So it was the thing where if you was black, you could get killed just being in the wrong place at the wrong time. That the police would set you up and let these white people kill you. And an incident happened that a brother was being attacked by 3 Mexicans with knives. He was fighting for his life, and the gunman blew his brains out. So he didn't have a chance, you know. So during that struggle, we had to really sacrifice. We had to put our life on the line because we wanted everything to be safe for our people. We wanted brothers to be safe when they come. So we sacrificed our life, we sacrificed our freedom to make this happen. You know, and in doing that, we taught a lot of brothers African history, African culture, African language. We didn't speak nothing but Swahili. We didn't speak English. So when we started Black August, we started it to really mean something. We started this because of the bloodshed and the tears and the things that had happened to our people. You know, this represented us in a struggle as being in America. From the time we got off the slave ship to even to right now. You know, so Black August to us really meant something. It wasn't no party or nothing like that. It was the thing we told the brothers. We didn't use that N-word, and we didn't call no sister no B. You know, so we eliminated that. And this is the thing that we tried to do from prison, sent out to the street. Look, we have to come together as a people. Ain't nobody gonna respect you if you don't respect yourself. You have to respect yourself first. You have to understand who you are. You have to know where you come from to really know where you're going. And this was our thing, you know. So, like I said before, I appreciate that y'all are here, you know, because this is something that's real important to us. You know, just by showing up, I thank you very much, you know, because it shows that you have some kind of interest, and it shows that you have respect for our thing, you know. So, to me, it's love with me. You know, my thing is this. With everybody, the first thing that people have to understand, I did a thing once before, and I told you this. I said, no matter what race you are, I said, but I want you to do this for me. I want you to close your eyes. And when you close your eyes, I want you to get buck naked. And what I want you to do is aim with one race. It's the human race. If you're a human being, stand up. If you're not, sit down. And everybody stood up. I said, so understand that you look out, it's a human race. And how you want to be treated, you want to be treated as a human being. You know? So, like I said before, I did 37 years in prison. I know what it is to struggle. I know what it is to be when somebody really has a foot on your neck. I know what that is. You know? So, but to be out here, be free, and understand that, you, especially the black, you have a lot of people stand on your shoulders. You have a lot of people that sacrifice you for you being here. The sisters and brothers on them slave ships, for what they went through, we should never forget that. Because if they don't survive that, we don't be here today. All right. I want to thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother, man, for coming out and giving us something, you know, from a primary document, you know. I'm just asking my students, primary or secondary source, you know, primary source right there, man. You know, what I failed to do is, first I'll tell you about the New Orleans Workers Group, you know, and to quote George Jackson to kind of let you know about us. As a slave, the social phenomenon that engages my consciousness is a coarse revolution, you know, and so if we was to, you know, do a little defining quote for the New Orleans Workers Group and how we come and where we at with it, you know, we here tonight, you know, the working class people of the world, you know, we recognize that, you know, it's a case of where it's under capitalist control, you know, state-run media, you know, the media, I should say, a media run by the bourgeoisie, media run by these corporations, you know, all the media we consume, 90% of it is directly influenced by 5 big corporations, you know, so it's like they control, you know, the narrative, and so, the New Orleans Workers Group, we have our own newspaper, you know, we have our own radio show, you know, we have our own little pamphlets and instructional, I should say, you know, educational pamphlets to gain people up on, you know, different tactics that you could be taking to fight against capitalistic white supremacy system that we are under and have been for a number of centuries now. And so, you know, we have, you know, weekly meetings. We also make sure we have a monthly street meeting. You know, y'all could join us the second Tuesday of the month over there on Canal and Elk, you know, out there with this loudspeaker here and dropping signs to the people, man, you know, continuously trying to organize the masses, because if we were all on the same page, you know what I'm saying, we could demand everything it is we want from this city, you know, talking about better wages, you know, talking about, you know, better living conditions, you know, better busing and transportation, you know, all the common sense things, healthcare, you know, all the common sense things that you would want from a society and whatnot, something that we are all participating in, you know what I'm saying, voluntarily or involuntarily, you know, as far as the taxes and the way this system of governance works. You know, we got to really take demand and take control of what it is we demand and need, you know, as a people, as a society. And so, you know, continue to support the work of the New Orleans Workers Group. You know, y'all can do that by, we have some newspapers on sale in the back, as well as we do yearly subscriptions, you know, to help sustain the work. You know, we have a donation bucket, you know what I'm saying, gonna be passed around. You know, you're gonna see them going around throughout periodically. And, you know, again, this is a grassroots organization, so ain't no corporate sponsors, ain't nobody pulling no strings over here, ain't no Pinocchio and Geppetto happening, you know, over here. So, you know, we truly, you know, appreciate all that it is that people are able to contribute to the cause. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and introduce my sister, Sherry here. She gonna, you know, she's gonna hold it down and let you know what's happening with the revolutionary sisters in the struggle. And, you know, because again, without the women and, you know what I'm saying, nothing would just be possible, man. You know, they are the goddesses on earth, man, holding it down. And, but have this revolutionary spirit and this fight back, and it's always have been in the fold of it. And, you know, the story gets shortchanged, you know, due to the system of patriarchy and whatnot, you know, but, you know, this is, we want to give it up for her and let her know, you know, she's going to drop some signs on us what's happening. Thank you.
Repeat after me. Even if you are a man, repeat after me. I am a revolutionary woman.
I am a revolutionary woman.
I am a revolutionary woman.
I am a revolutionary woman.